Are you more impressed with the Hawks win or disappointed in the Sixers loss?
Disappointed in the Sixers. This series should be over. This series should be over. This series was over, in fact. This series should have been 3-1 going back home, and then you finish the job. You have big leads in the last two games, and you can't close the deal, and you have the better players. You have two All-Stars. But let's not even talk about the All-Stars that you have. Let's talk more about the fact that you've got three guys that are all defensive players, all guys, three defensive players. And all you have to do is play defense. And no one did that. So you've got to learn how to close the deal as a team. How long is the process going to go? Is the process ever going to be about closing? That's the question about the Sixers. But no, I'm disappointed because Philly, the number one seed, this series should be over.
Well, it's not over.
It's not over.
No matter what the situation is, yeah. You should be up 3-1, but you're not. You're down now. Atlanta's going to close it out at home. Trae Young in that crew, Lou Will in that crew, taking care of business in Philly. Philadelphia, you can give credit to Atlanta. It's okay. Because you had an opportunity to close things out and finish the deal. But guess what you decided to do? You're going to leave, as Stephen A. would say, you're going to leave Ben Simmons in and allow us to foul him on a consistent basis and put him at the free throw line to not convert? You continue to do that. So it's your fault. It's not our fault. We taking care of our business and doing what we're supposed to do. You're fouling us. You're allowing us to get open threes all day long. Lou Williams scored 13 points, I believe, in the fourth quarter. And you allowed that to happen. Instead of
that
playing
goes back to my point about defense or lack
instead
thereof.
of playing the defense, to thinking the way that you know how to do it, we force you into doing things. We got the pressure on you. You started to panic. And then eventually, you folded. So now you're going on the road to our home where we got plenty of chicken wings, lemon pepper in mine.
Yum.
Yeah.
Extra crispy, all flats. And it's going to be rocky in Atlanta.
It will be. And it's to me, again, when you're saying you left, you're talking about Doc Rivers. And you're talking about a head coach that also now in the back of his mind knows that he's been at the helm. And I love Doc. He's been at the helm of some epic meltdowns now in these last 2 years when he's been the coach. That's what we've seen. He's got to learn how to close as a coach. But what is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to take a max player, an all-star, an all-defensive player, a guy who thought he should be defensive player of the year? I'm supposed to take you off the floor when I'm trying to protect the lead? You talk about like how he should be, well, why is Ben Simmons still in the game? Because I'm not trying to get offense. I'm not trying to chase a lead. I'm trying to protect one. And I mean, you should know this from football. When you're trying to protect the lead, it's defense that matters the most.
You're not trying to protect
and they didn't do that.
Because you're not playing defense. You're the coach. And for whatever reason, the situation was that you decided to crack under that pressure and not make the necessary adjustments late in the game for your defensive team, your unit that you rolled out there to stop what we were doing on offense, because we were chipping away. And I'll say we as in Atlanta.
Yep.
Chipping away at it, and then yet and still, you stayed with the same unit on the floor.
Well, what's he supposed
That's
to do?
the pressure
he didn't.
That's the pressure that's applied to you.
Everybody wants to put this on Ben Simmons because of what happened late. Let's not forget, Joel Embiid missed a layup late in Game 4 that cost him that game. Joel Embiid also missed 2 free throws late in this game as well in Game 5 that cost him.
I think he was 11 for 11 before that at the line too.
But in clutch, when it matters most.
Yeah, no, of course.
Clutch, what matters most. And then, of course, when Joel Embiid was not on the floor, that's when the lead started going away because Dwight Howard and them guys off the bench weren't getting it done. Doc Rivers has to give Joel Embiid a break. But when he does, they can't just give away leads, and that's what happened.
But you got to know your unit. If you're the head coach, you got to know what unit to put out on the floor. The one thing that you've given us in Atlanta now is hope, Charlie. You've given us the hope that we can finish the deal.
It's true.
Because you've given us this confidence, and that's where they're at.
And that's kind of how they felt the entire way. I mean, you heard Trae Young after the game. He said he never had any doubt that he and his teammates could pull it off, and look what they did. And I will give you just a little stat. The 76ers were 165-0 in the past 25 seasons when leading by at least 25 points at any point in the game. So this puts that streak to an end. And all I have to say on the tail end of this game is on Sunday in Atlanta. So you know Magic City going up on a Monday.
Oh.
There you go.
Or Sunday night.
Just get your orders in now.
Well, it'll technically be Monday.
Get your
once the
order
game's
in
over,
now.
everyone gets to the club.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.